the forbidden technique that was used to open the spiritual ears. We have the spiritual eyes, we have the spiritual ears. The spiritual ears is used to hear what spirits are communicating to you, right? The spiritual eyes are used to see the images, the visions, the movement of what they are saying to you, right? Now, this technique has been used by ancient people. This technique was also used in Egypt. A lot of Egypt people, Egypt mystic beings, Egypt prophets used this technique, and the Bible said Moses learned the wisdom of the Egyptians. It's in the Bible. Moses learns the wisdom of the Egyptians. So this to tell us that the Egyptians have some sacred technology, sacred secret about the realms of the spirit. Now, what is this secret, this forbidden technique that they don't want you to know in this our present generation, in this our time? And they want everybody to lean on them. They want everybody to come meet them so that they can see for you, but they don't want you to see for yourself. They don't want you to activate your own ear. Now listen to me very carefully. Before I go into the teaching of today, if you've not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell, so whenever I drop a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified. And if you've not joined my prophetic school, use the link below to join my prophetic school and also get my prophetic course. And do not forget to join the school of meditation. And in the school of meditation, we meditate every day. Now, this is the technique. Now listen to me very carefully. As I'm speaking to you, you can hear my voice, right? Now as you're watching me, wherever you're watching me from US, from Canada, all over the world that you're watching me from, now you can hear my voice. You can hear my voice. This is the same way you'll be able to hear the sound of spirit communicating to you. Now this is how it happens. Now the spirit will communicate to your heart and it will sound audibly, but you are not hearing it audibly. Like the way I'm speaking to you now, if I stop speaking, you will be able to hear the voice again play in your ear. Your auditory will open and it will sound like I'm speaking to you directly in your ears, but actually the sound is coming from within you, right? So now, what was this technique that was used to open their spiritual ears? We've always talked about the spiritual eyes. Now I want to go into the spiritual ears because some persons are finding it difficult. Not everybody will be able to see visions, because in the old days we have prophets and we have seers. So seers' mode of communication is the eyes, while prophets, they hear, they see. But I'm going to go into other details and I'm going to go into other informations later. Now this is it. The secret of activating your spiritual ears is learning to be still and hear. Let me give you a practical example. When you go into a house that is empty, inside of the house there are noise, but if you are not still calm to hear, you will not be able to point it out that there are noise inside of that house. So if you go to an uncompleted a building that is there is no chair, there's no bed, there's nothing inside of the house, there are noises inside. So the only way you can hear it is when you are still. So this is it. Now there's this practice whereby you sit down, you close your eyes and you are just still, and what do you see? You are trying to pick the voices, the sounds around your atmosphere. You are trying to pick the sounds around your atmosphere. Now, the moment you do that, the moment you sit down and you begin to do that, your ears, your level of concentration increases for you to pick informations. Now, this is number one. Number two is that you sit down and try to debunk or try to remember the sound of somebody you know. For example, let's take for example your sister. You sit down and you try to remember how your sister sound like. In order for you to do that, you need to be concentrate very well. You need to concentrate very well for you to be able to remember the sound. You are not seeing a vision. All you want to do is to remember the sound. How it sound. So you close your eyes and you sit down in a very calm position. You close your eyes and you begin to listen. Number three, I'm giving you guys three. Now, the first one, you sit down and try to pick the sound in your atmosphere. Number two, you try to remember the sound of your sibling or your father, anybody that's close to you. Number three is you sit down and begin to listen to the sound of your breath. And this is one of the powerful techniques these men use. So all they do is sit down and listen to the sound of the breath. Now, why? What is the reason? Now, the moment you begin to listen to the sound of your breath, because your breath is the Spirit of God in you. Your breath is the Spirit of God in you. So when you sit down and begin to listen, you are concentrating. Now, as you are listening, you are traveling with the sound. Now, many of you have seen me prophesy many times, and I've done several teachings that you can use the sound of a person to hear what God is saying concerning the person. How? Let's say, for example, you talk to me and you call my name, Promise. And the moment I hear the name Promise, all I need to do is to travel with the sound, that your voice texture. I'll hold it in my mind. I will memorize it. I will store it. And I will remember how you sound, and I travel with it, because everything about a person is hidden inside of a sound. A spirit puts the emotion inside of sound. That is why you can listen to a music and you begin to feel some kind of sensitive energies. You begin to feel some sound. So there's some sound you listen to, you want to pray. There's some sound you listen to, you are not happy. There's some sound you listen to, it will pick you up, it will give you joy. So that's to tell you that sound carries the emotion. So the moment I listen to that person's voice, and I listen to the voice very well, I hold it, I begin to pick the emotions and the name written inside of the sound and everything that was in the sound. And before you know, I'll be able to travel into the person and begin to see things and begin to hear the conversation that the person is having with other persons, right? So that's to tell you how important this is. So number one, I said you sit down, you close your eyes, and you try to listen to the sound in your environment. You don't sit down, close your eyes. Number two, I said you sit down and you try to remember the voice or the sound of somebody you know, either your brother, your sister, your father, your mother, your friend, anybody. You try to remember, how do we call? You are not trying to see a vision. Do not see a vision here. We are opening your spiritual ears. So just pick the sound. Number three, which is the one I recommend the most, very, very powerful, is you sit down and you listen to your breath. And when you focus on it for a very long time, before you know, you will move, and all of a sudden you begin to hear spirit talking to you, because your breath are spirit. Because when you're listening to it very well, you pay attention to it very well, spirit begins to communicate to you and you begin to hear it. So when the spirit tells you, do not pass that road, you will hear it immediately, do not pass that road. And you, all of a sudden something just stopped. I don't feel like going through this road. All of a sudden it's just like that. Very, very simple. Thank you for watching this video. I know this video has blessed you a lot. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell, so whenever I drop a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified. And do not forget to join the School of Meditation and join my prophetic school, and also get my prophetic course. Thank you, and God bless you. Shalom.